So I'm back again, and now I'm going to talk about spiritual family and the importance of getting along with your spiritual family. I talked about godparents. Now I'm going to talk about spiritual family. Actually, I have a story for you. God bless her soul. Rest in peace. Miss Gale, my first mentor. Miss Gale didn't get a chance to all the way finish her initiation into Yoruba. She had got her, I guess you want to call them her lekes. She was a great espiritista. Okay. And she wanted, and also she was a Palo, practice Palo. And Miss Gale had a teacher that she loved very much. His name was Pasquale. But a lot of the people in her spiritual house, some of them she just didn't like. She didn't like them. She really didn't too much get along with them because she felt like some of them were very sneaky and they were doing little different things and stuff. So what happened was when Pasquale died, Miss Gale was left like basically in like almost like a spiritual limbo. And this is getting into godparents kind of too. So he passed away. And there were two people at the level in her spiritual home that could have did the ceremony for her. But she would not allow it. She wouldn't allow it. She said, I'm not letting anybody else touch my head. Because see, back then, people knew and understood. You just don't let everybody up into your spirit. You don't let everybody go touching your head. You don't let everybody be working on your head. People knew that then. People knew it. People understood that. You know, people understood this. They didn't just let people touch them like that, like now. So anyway, from what I remember, because it's been some time, I was like in my 20s then, so I can't remember everything. But Miss Gale, she had her elected, she had her warriors, and I'm quite sure if I remember correctly, she had her Elekwa. Okay? And I'm trying to find something for y'all. I had put it behind me so I could get to it. But I can't find it now. Well. Anyway, she made it a point to tell me, Sandra, you just don't let everybody touch your head because you don't know what they could do to you. And the funny thing is, I found this out years later. I'm thankful that I met Papa Hector, Hunga Hector, because he straightened something out for me. But I now understand even more thoroughly. When she passed on, there was something that was supposed to be done for her because she was a priestess in Palo. And espiritismo. Those teachers are gone. So what needed to be done for her could not be done for her because she basically cut connections with those people because she just didn't like how they would act and the things that they would do. One of her god sisters, she didn't like her too tough because there was a thing, people always have a thing for power. Like, I want to be above you. I want to be above you. I want to tell you what to do. I'm above you. I know more than you. And this creates discord. So as a spiritual family, it's important to have some type of trust, some type of tranquility. Because we all not here forever. You never know what can transpire. You never know when you need someone to light up something for you because maybe you can't. So if a house is in discord, there you go. So all because of the discord, and I get a little emotional when I think about this, Miss Gale, things weren't taken care of properly for her when she passed. You also can't allow hate to build up in your system. Dislike. Sometimes you got to let stuff go, which she did not. And I'm learning every day an energy, you can transform it or you can lay in the bullshit. We're all not going to agree with what our godparents, our god brothers and sisters do. Don't be jealous of someone's rank. Don't look down on other people because they're underneath of you. Or you feel they're underneath of you, or because they're not the same rank as you. Maybe they can't afford it. Maybe it's not for them. But it's not for you to look down on them either. Because they're still your god brother and sister if you're in the same house. We take a lot for granted nowadays. We take a lot for granted. Before, houses would come together when someone would have a baby or, different events. There's a lot of jealousy in the air nowadays. And it can stop your spiritual progression. It can stop things that you need help with. And the funny thing is, I had asked Ms Gale one time, I said, well, Ms Gale, why didn't you find another teacher? She said, nope. She said, once again, I don't just let anybody in my spirit, and neither should you. So I'm going to keep this short, and I hope that all of you listen to what I've said about spiritual family. There needs to be unity. There has to be some type of unity, some type of love. No, you're not going to always get along. If you have a problem and it's petty, talk to your spirit about it. Don't always go running to your godparent. But also don't be throwing work at each other. Because I hear about so many, I go on some of these forums sometimes and I'm hearing people or see people that be doing all kind of nonsense, or people come to me and they tell me about how their god brother did this or so and so did that, and it's a whole bunch of nonsense. For what? For what? Why? And it's over a lot of the times, oh, because they have this spirit and they think they can do this to me. Or come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to conclude this video, and y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.